What's good, everybody? It's your boy John. We got my boy DJ Big Icy in the building.
What it do?
Honey. We got my boy PG
You're
in the building. Yes, sir.
Lose some
Let's get
people.
to it. Sportscast, season 2, episode 6.
Yeah.
All right, recapping week 3, doing a preview on week 4 of the NFL. Uh, might have a little college football for y'all as well. Um, but yeah, man, let's get right into week 3, man. Steelers Chargers. Steelers beat the Chargers week 3.
Still a Chargers.
Yes, sir. I mean, let's what? Y'all want to get into Niners or what?
no shit. Let me know matter.
Okay,
You
we
go
gonna
ahead. I ain't tripping.
we gonna huh?
I would think that you will save the best for last. We
Yeah, I'm
didn't go
like
up
that's
there to go
gonna,
watch the niggas for
yeah,
nothing. So you know what I mean. I want to give them their due diligence since they got the
yeah.
dub. So
Let's
I think they
let's
should get more time than that.
yeah
Because
let's
we
let's
got to
knock
get through
out a
these
little
quick.
bullshit real
Yeah,
quick, and then we get to the fun stuff. You feel me?
yeah.
But shout out to Justin Fields starting the season out. You feel me? 3-0. Shout out to Mike Tomlin handling
Mhm.
business.
I like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like that.
yes, sir. 20 to 10, bro. I think the Chargers is a good team, right? So I think this is an excellent win for the Steelers, man. Let's look at this box score real quick. Justin Fields, 25 for 32, 245 yards, touchdown and INT, just enough to get it done. You feel me? Also had a running TD. You feel me? Had
Yeah.
6 carries for 6 yards with the TD.
That's
Najee
what I'm
had
saying.
18 carries for 70 yards. You feel me? Yeah, they did what they were supposed to do. Justin Herbert, 12 for 18, 125 yards in a TD. Dobbins, he been going off. He been hot.
What he
Only
do?
he was held to 44 yards off 12 carries.
So look, you know
That
what happened
Steelers defense.
with the hard ball. You stop the hard ball from running the ball, nigga, and it's over with. So you stop the run, and you know Justin hurt anyway. They talking about he only got to practice like 2 games. I mean 2 days this week after he been on the ankle, but ain't no excuses. But yeah, the Steelers is way over underrated to me. The Steelers can mess around and win that division,
Yeah,
especially how the Ravens is fumbling it right now.
yeah.
Because you know Tomlin gonna be over 500. He ain't had no losing season, so
Mhm.
they keep it up and give him enough of this lead. I think they can win that division. The Steelers underrated, but the Chargers are good. The Chargers are better than I thought they would be, but they're not gonna. They playing Patrick Mahomes division, so yeah, ain't too much about that. They just playing football for what I look like to me. They happy they got a new coach. It's something different. It ain't. You know what I
Right.
mean? What you think about Big Icy?
Man, I agree with you. I don't see nothing happening, man. It's just gonna be really just to see who get a possible wild card. Man,
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes still doing he 3-0, man. He's
Don't
still
be
he's still doing
undefeated.
Mahomes stuff. So man, don't bet against Mahomes. The league with him, they with him, man. You gotta just get in the playoffs, see what happens. So I'm just gonna be real with you. I like the guy, but you know my teams is the Rams. We doing solid. My second team, you know, my Eagles, they doing solid. So we got chances, but you know, just as far as the league though, and it's Patty Mahomes, man. Y'all know it's gonna look good going up them 17 weeks, but at the end of the day, that red team gonna be there somewhere.
Right now, no ifs, ands, or buts. The Steelers are the best team in the AFC North. You got the Bengals 0-3. You got the Browns barely winning. I think they got one win. I think they might have won,
Barely.
One
but
win.
they
Giants
barely.
beat them.
And then yeah, see y'all they got beat by the Giants. And then you got the Ravens was up by like when we was at the game they was up by like 21 points. And then by the time I look at it, they damn near lost the lead. Like I'm like, how was that? So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The AFC North is up for grabs, man. But right now, I think Justin Fields, man, hey, that boy, you can see him running. I like it. I like it. That's cool.
Absolutely. I like this. I like this Steelers 3-0 start better than last year when the Giants was hot and the Giants was making
Yeah.
a run. You know what I'm saying? I already knew
I
it was a
mean,
fluke. You get what I'm saying? Like I couldn't even get excited because it was just off of it was just random. It was cool, whatever. But
Man, see,
I feel like this 3-0 start is a more serious 3-0 start for the
Yeah.
Steelers. Obviously,
man,
we're gonna see how it plays out, but they got a solid defense. That defense is keeping them in these games. They looking out for their young quarterback, and again, they got a running game. So,
I
shout
mean,
out to the Steelers, man.
it's the start of the season, though, man. We got to see Justin Fields some turmoil. You see, like this game with the Niners, with Matthew and Purdy, like we got to see him in some games like that. When it comes down to you, got to make sure that you do your job, no matter what the defense do. You got to do something. So we ain't seen him in no turmoil game and nothing, no too much pressure. He been setting. They got the run, the defense doing what they do. They're scoring low. They're making field goals. If a couple field goals don't get made or a couple them little short tubs don't happen, they lose them games. So they're tight games, they're close games. Those are games that they're basically could have got with any quarterback I look at. You could have had Greg Pickett back there. You could have had them dudes back there, and they probably still could have got those 15, 12 wins or those close wins. Like I say, I like the defense. I like them, but or if I say if I look at it and be like, oh, are they really a contender or pretenders? I would say they pretenders though. Me.
well, to say, I'm just saying a little quick side note on that. I agree. I agree with everything you said. You feel me? It's too early to talk about it, but
Crazy.
we didn't get to play. I'm saying, look, this is what I'm saying. If you're saying about a contender or pretender, I mean, we all think the same when it comes to football. As in order to be a contender, you got to have a good defense. You got that. Got to have a pass rush to stop the Patrick Mahomes and the quarterbacks. You got that. But now what you gonna do in offense? And this the only reason I'm not gonna put the Steelers right now is because I couldn't watch that game because I was with y'all watching the Niner
Yeah, we
game.
didn't watch a lot of
Now
football this weekend.
when I watched the highlights, it was more than enough plays that Justin Fields made by himself that he will be able to make for the rest of the fucking season. And that's the difference between him and other quarterbacks.
Yep.
But also, I didn't get to see the interception. I didn't get to see how he got that interception. So I can't tell how he's thinking. So
Yeah.
I think if he could play how he plays, the fields that we see, that we know that can play,
Yeah.
that can run the
Yeah.
ball, and you don't need to throw no 3 or 4 touchdown
Exactly.
passes. Not
Exactly.
throwing the ball 30 times, and you running, you
Exactly.
got about 50 to 70 yards rushing. I think they could be contenders. But right
Exactly.
now, I don't know about. I don't believe in Arthur Smith. That's the offensive coordinator who just got fired from the Falcons. So I got to see.
I feel you on that PG off top, but at the same time, before we move on, I feel you on that, but I still gotta be like when it boils down to like him playing another big quarterback who
Exactly.
when they put up points. No, they haven't played point putter uppers yet. When you got to go against a Derek Carr, when you got to go against a like those quarterbacks who want to go get points and you got to really stop them, they haven't been fully tested yet. Look at the quarterbacks; they've been okay. I'm waiting. Like coming down in this week, couple weeks, we gonna get them tested on that defense more to see when they put that pressure on your quarterback a little bit more. When defense got this stop, bro. What can you? We need you to move this motherfucker now to get here because it took us a while to get this stop.
I feel what you're saying.
I feel that.
I just gotta. I like seeing that. Like I seen Purdy do it. I seen Lamar do it. The young guy. I want to see. He haven't had that. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's maintaining the offense and getting what he needs to be done on the offense to keep the offense steady. Not turning the ball over. He's not trying to go too crazy, go big plays. He got that one. He did have that pick. I want to see how he got that one, but I'm saying he's not having massive ones. A lot of them. He's not doing what Caleb Williams doing. You feel what I'm saying? He don't got 5 or 6. He don't got 5 or 6 of them bitches. So I'm saying, I just want to see what he can do when he's facing somewhere. Okay, when they come down first possession, Chiefs score a touchdown first. You're like, oh shit, okay, I gotta go out there.
Hard for them to score
you
first.
can't go in them 3 and out, field goal with the Chiefs, nigga. So
Yeah.
you can't do that with certain quarterbacks. You can't
I
do
feel
that.
you.
So I want to see when they get into that, when it's okay, yeah, what's up? Touchdown, possession, touchdown, possession. And you got
Yeah.
to match that because them field goals, brother, is not going to get you
Hell
nowhere
no.
when you're going against that heat.
I
Absolutely, I
feel you.
agree. Hey, and here's my thing. I'm like this. You feel me? He threw the ball 32 times. He ran the ball 6 times. He had 6 carries. My thing is, it's a completely different game if he got 10 to 15 carries. You feel me? Versus
Exactly.
32 passes. So my thing
Yeah.
is, I don't care who they playing. If you have him run that ball, he's gonna be explosive and he
Yeah.
can give you what you need. You feel me? But if you put him in that pocket and you think you're gonna make him pass,
See,
he can get it
Fields,
done. It's 50-50. But I
Fields
know he
got the,
will get it done if you have him run that rock. So I think that's gonna be the difference maker.
you
If
know
you're gonna
what's
put him in
crazy?
position, even if he got a pass, but you're gonna let him run that ball and he could break one and be explosive,
Arthur Smith, man.
he's gonna be a problem. You feel me? So that's
But the 32 attempts tell you right there what they thinking over there at the offensive coordinator.
yeah,
Exactly.
That's
That's
telling
not
you
right.
right there.
Yep.
So right then, if
Telling
I'm
you.
thinking like that, okay, look, guys, I'm going my playbook, and I mean I'm doing my week, and we doing our plan for the week, and I know he's going to try to give up at least 30. I mean, he's going to throw 35 against us. Look, this is what we about to do. This is going to be easy. Put that heat on his ass. Put some pressure on his ass. Put some press on him. Let's see if he can put
they're
them
trying to keep him
balls
in the
in them
pocket.
certain creases. Because the only way he looked like he was doing a lot of good shit was when they move in that pocket. But if you can get that
Out of the
under, if
pocket. Him
you
standing.
can get that under control, that can stabilize him, and he can be messed up if that run game. That's what I said. And they scoring on the other side, and they need that running game to kick in. It's not, and they need you to now put that ball in these certain places now, so the
Yeah.
receivers can get going. And if you can't do that, like just like we seen Matthew Staffy do, Robinson, Tutu, like it
But
just
you see,
it gotta be it
but
gotta
you see the
be
difference. We got to stop, and this is what people got to realize when they watch our podcast is your fucking team is the Rams, my team is the Niners, and Bro's team is the Giants, right? But nigga, our offensive thinking is way different, and he's been watching our teams too, so he understands. We look at shit different,
Mhm.
so it ain't gonna be a lot of people to have a Sean McVay and Kyle do what we doing. You see, to help you and put this grown man in position to succeed. Fields should never have to throw over 30 times. That's stupid as fuck because he's bigger. He's bigger than Josh Allen. Well, a little bit smaller than Josh Allen, but he's faster than damn near almost everybody's in Lamar. So to me, he got the run style of Jalen Hurts, but he's fast like Lamar. You feel
yeah.
me? And so that's how he runs to me. He's strong, but he's not as in going to outburn you shit. So with that being said, it's like I don't understand why the fuck you cut that 32 to about 26, 25, nigga, and do some RPOs or something, nigga, something. But I don't know. That's why it's cool. That ain't my team.
Yeah,
That not everybody got Kyle, and not everybody
yeah,
got Sean McVay. You feel me?
yeah.
Sean McVay made adjustments, but see, that's getting into it. We're gonna talk about that a little
Yes,
later.
sir. Yes, sir. Real quick, let's go. Giants beat the Browns. We both 1-2 right now. Daniel Jones I think he had a great game. He threw two TDs to our number one draft pick, number one receiver, neighbors. It is what it is. Go ahead, PG.
Hey, hey, one question. As the 1 and 2 team, out of the Browns and the Giants, which quarterback you want, Daniel Jones or fucking
Hey, I'm
or
taking Daniel Jones right now.
hey, and that's
I ain't
and
gonna
what's crazy,
stunt.
and
I ain't
hey,
gonna stunt.
and people was just mad at Daniels. Y'all paying him 140 something. I understand that, but Deshaun Watson is getting paid over 200 some million, and this boy ain't did shit. I'm talking about nothing.
230.
And boy, what? Just to come out here? Oh my
Hey,
gosh!
And it's
and
tough.
I said
I'm rooting for
this is a
why.
bigger robbery than Jamarcus
Bro,
Russell
for real.
from
Dang.
the Raiders, boy. This right here, he
Man.
came back from
Mm.
Houston like he was a man again. He had one good year.
He had one good playoff game that they ended up winning and shit. And he had fucking Watt and shit,
Then
bro.
he got all them cases. Then they
He
thought it
got
was
some
over.
more.
And the Browns gave him 230 fully guaranteed.
Fully. Like, bro, it's 1 and 2. Like, nigga, I will bench his ass
Hey, they restructured his contract though. They're not playing. They restructured
Hey,
it.
but
He gonna lose out on some of that money when it's all said
Giants
and done.
fans, I like the Giants. I like the Giants. Malik Neighbors. I like the defense. Like I said, the defensive line. I see the pieces, but I don't believe in your coaching. That's where I've been saying and been talking about it. Everybody keeps trying to blame Daniel Jones and blame for anybody to let fucking Saquon leave and go to the rival, and then on
Yep.
top of it, for you not to play to your quarterback strengths. Like Daniel Jones is one of the best running dual threat quarterbacks in the league. Not just saying that. Like he could run and pass, but he's not no motherfucking Josh Allen. He's not Lamar. We understand that. But nigga, he could be better than Bo Nix. He could be better than fucking Derek Carr, what he was doing for the Raiders a couple years ago. I mean, because you know why? He got a playoff win. So I don't know. Everybody was talking about Brian Dayball. That's your Dayball, right? Your coach.
Yep.
They was talking about he's the quarterback whisperer. Look what he did with Josh Allen. I think somebody need to relook at that shit because the Bills still running without Stephon Diggs, without Whoopie Whoop Bam, without a
So
running
true.
game. Now they still doing their thug. Now what Giants doing? He keep putting it off on people. I think y'all need to fix that coaching to me. But hey, I like Daniel. I like him right now. And the way y'all fucking division is, hey, the Eagles keep fumbling the bag. The Eagles playing, they bullshit. But they keep fumbling the bag. That shit is open. Like, especially how the
Mhm.
Commanders play too. But I like the Giants.
Mhm. All right. All right. Let's keep it in the NFC East. Jayden Daniels, man. Washington Commanders beat the Bengals. Jayden Daniels gets the win over Joe Burrows. Uh, I like what I see from Jayden Daniels, man. This is my first
Yeah.
time really getting to watch him. I've been hearing about him. He's nice. He is legit.
From
I
San
don't necessarily
Bernardino.
think it's a fluke. You said what?
From San Bernardino.
Yes, sir. I.e. baby. You dig? Heisman Trophy winner. Um, that's a solid team. They've been building that team quietly over the last couple years,
The Commanders got our
right?
old yeah, they got our old GM. He's over the players personnel, Adam Peters, and then they got the one dude who bought what's his Myers, the one from the Golden State. He over I don't think it's Myers. Myers is still doing the color elements. It's the other dude who was over Golden State while they was winning their rings. He's
Huh.
over the fucking Washington Commanders now. So you
Okay.
got him and the dude from the 49ers. And then on top of the head coach is Dan Quinn. And you
They
know Philly
solid.
Dan Quinn. Hey, I think they got the pieces, bro.
They got their
They have the
quarterback.
pieces. They have it. They've been asked for years, though. You know what I mean? That's how. No, and look, the Rams beat us, so I ain't gonna be too disrespectful. But the Rams, they were losing for a while to have be good enough to get what they got. But they went and won. They won a ring. But see, the Commanders been asked so
Here
long. They
we go
should be
again.
able
They
to do
better.
something.
They better. They've
Like
been picking up the right pieces.
they've been
They,
picked up in the top 10 so long, so they
yeah.
should do something, man.
Yeah, and they got their quarterback. So good for them, man. Good for
Yeah,
Washington.
wipe that sweat off, brother. Let's go.
Now, now Joe Burrow, bro, this is an 0-3 start. I'm like, man, I hate to see it. I hate to see it. He ain't got his
That's
pieces.
what happens when you
He ain't
don't
got
pay
his
your
pieces.
players and everybody ain't happy, and everybody ain't putting 100% into it. You feel the messed up feel in the locker room between your line and your players and your boys. Yeah, you can go out and ball, get a couple big plays, score some tubs. That's in your nature. But bro, as an old football player, man, you ain't gonna
Chemistry.
if everybody is 11. If we all on feeling it, if my boy off because he ain't got paid and all this, and he man, everybody ain't gonna want to be put. You
I'm gonna be
it
thinking
look
about
like
you.
it ain't no camaraderie like it usually be. Everybody high fiving and tapping and like pay attention to the field, man. Everybody walking to the line like I just work here.
Yep. Real shit. Real shit. I see you,
Like
PG.
I got a we could look at it as the cup overfilled or what. You can see it as, in two ways, in two ends. Um, I could be an asshole just to be against you and be like, "Oh, I told you, Joe Burrow, whoop whoop whoop." I mean, all it looks like to me is the NFL. When you go to top five in the NFL, 90% of the time, your fucking first 5 to 6 years are going to be ass. Let's just keep it G. Most of the time, you're not going to win. But we saw an outlier with Joe Burrow. He went to the motherfucking
Keep
Super
Mahomes.
Bowl, and everybody thought that it was gonna be something different with Joe Burrow. Everybody, oh, he brought the Bengals back, and they nice. That team was ass in. He was just doing shit. The team sucked. They don't got shit. Nothing. They was winning off the strength that nobody could stop him and Jamar Chase. And then what happened?
No,
They lost to the
DJ,
motherfucking
I can't.
Rams.
I gotta hold you there. Their defense was solid, bro. Before
That was
everybody started, they
that was
had Bates.
that
They
was
had a
then.
lot of.
Yeah, that was then.
No, that's what
He
I'm
had
saying.
stopped.
That was they had a solid defense too. Like, but everybody left because they seen that wasn't nobody getting paid. That the owner's not paying nobody. I'm trying to tell you, it's just
Well, I'm
Chase.
not disagreeing with that.
And all the
Chase,
only person
Chase
they
want to
paid
get
was
up out of
Burrow.
there.
the motherfucking, I would have known if it was up to me. I would have told you they'd have been asked this shit anyway because they lost Joe Mixon. We've been watching them.
They
They
feeling that.
had a,
They
a,
feeling
a
that
cold
loss.
running game, and they had a motherfucking receivers. They let one of their receivers go to Tennessee, Taj Boyd, I think he's going. And now they got just T. Higgins. They still ain't paid him and still ain't paid Jamar Chase. So, and on top of that, Bates is playing for the fucking Falcons, playing out his fucking mind. Him and Simmons is safety, nigga, for the fucking Falcons. So, the Bengals, they chose Joe Burrow, but the team didn't choose him. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't got
Fact.
no weapons. So
Fact.
they about to
That
put him out
camaraderie.
here with nobody and then think Joe Cool could do that. And he ain't gonna be able to win no games like that. He not no meaningful games. He might
Hey,
be able to win some rebuilding shit, but
hey, I think y'all both hit that right on the head, man. Something's off in that locker room, that organization, right? The
hey,
money funny.
Cincinnati, man.
And that's what happened when the money funny. And then, like you say, I think they really missing Joe Mixon right now. I was thinking that wouldn't have a major effect, but clearly not having that running game, bro, is
Yeah.
affecting them. Like a lot of their big explosive plays have been taken away because now the only person you got to worry about is Jamar Chase. So
It
you
really
slow
like
that down. What else is going on?
you know
Not much.
how y'all used to talk about the real reason why people say Brock Purdy needed his weapons and shit is because when his check downs is to fucking Christian McCaffrey and Debo, you feel me? So those are check downs, little quick little 3 yards, and they gonna take it somewhere. That's what Joe Burrow's missing with Joe Mixon leaving.
Right.
Joe Mixon could catch. He's a receiving threat out the backfield.
Yeah, hell
So
yeah.
so with Mixon fucking leaving, he don't got that trust. That's why you see this game they played against the Commanders. I watched. I lost a bet too in there. This nigga passing to the tight ends, and nigga, you know it takes the tight ends longer to get open, and he don't got no fucking line still. So I mean, it's right
It
there.
is.
He
It
need a
is.
running
It
back
is.
who can catch or that he trusts, and then he can make everything look good. But right now, yeah, they ain't making the playoff season over in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
It's
it's
over.
probably right. Hey, they
So
probably get a top 10 draft pick. We see
might
what
as
they do
well
with it.
play Madden.
See,
Might as
see what they
well.
do with it. Yes, sir. All right, let's move on to this Ravens Cowboys game. Ravens beat the
Crazy.
Cowboys 28-25. I'm looking at this box score. Dak Prescott went 28 for 51. He did throw for
Trash.
379 yards and two TDs.
Trash.
You feel me? He
60 million for
also
that
had a
kid?
rush, bro. Also had a rushing TD. You feel me? So he
60
counted
million
for
for
three
Dak
TDs.
Prescott. They gonna be trash for the next 5 more seasons, my brother.
Hey, nigga, Dak just got paid, bro. Look, man, I'm sorry. As you can see, me and Big Icy ain't liking that. Hey, we ain't gonna waste too much time on no pooplex, bro. That bitch ass nigga got 300 yards after they was down by 21. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Empty calories.
So you feel me? That was bootleg Kev, nigga, for no fucking reason. Nigga,
Empty
no. And niggas needed him to do
calories.
something, he couldn't do it, bro. And of course, the fucking downfall of the Dallas. Only thing, last thing I'm gonna say about the fucking shit, Dallas cannot play from behind because of they can't stop the fucking run. Okay, the defense can't stop the run. They're not built like that off top. And then the offense, Dak, when they get close and get not even close, get tight, Dak don't know how to play football. He ain't got no fucking instinct, nigga.
He,
That's it.
you're right. You're right. I'll give him that. They got to figure something out. CeeDee
And
Lamb only had
Lamar
4
too,
catches. He only counted for 67 yards of Dak
bro.
Prescott's 400.
He
So
had
they
a
got to
big
figure that
fumble
out.
too.
Also, yes, he did. He lost the fumble. All in all, and then let's go to the Ravens real quick, and then we can wrap this up. Lamar Jackson, 12 for 15, 182 yards, one TD, 14 carries for 87 yards and a TD.
Ball,
Derrick Henry, 25 carries, 151 yards and two
ball.
TDs. Run the motherfucking ball. We've been saying that, right?
Man,
I
Uh,
said if they get this man 20 touches, he's gonna
got
pound
to,
them.
got
He
to.
gonna be able to buck, and then the quarterback that they want the Bucks, he gonna see like, oh, I can get loose if I let this big nigga take all this boop bop bam and buck for a while, and then right when they so tired and now they want to buck, now I can and get
Yep.
14 bucks, 14 rushes for 87. See,
You see what you said?
oh,
You see what you said earlier, John? You
What's
said
that?
that you're talking about Brody's carries, Justin Fields' carries need to
Yeah.
be like half and half. And we
Yep.
was talking about that same shit with the Ravens for a while
Yep.
now. And he finally looked like
Yep.
Todd is finally figuring out we're gonna
Yep.
run the ball and
Yep.
let him run the ball too on some QB runs. We don't need
Yes,
Lamar to
sir.
pass the ball 30 fucking times. We
Yep.
need him to have the ball in his hand 30 times, but we need to use him 30 times. Nigga, you
Yep.
dig what I'm saying? So
Yep.
niggas pass it 15, make the right pass 15 to 17, but you're gonna run this bitch about 13 to 16 times too, nigga. And that's what you're gonna do. But you got the big fella right here. Give him the pill and let him get it in. And it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
tough. It's gonna be tough. All I think, but like they defense, all these teams who I thought they fucking defenses would be way better or I guess it happens like that sometimes. Shit, I ain't Nostradamus. I be wrong sometimes. But niggas defense is ass right now. A lot of teams defense is ass, and I'm surprised. But it's offense ass too. A lot of shit got to be cleaned up. But it's the beginning of the season. You know what I mean? It still got time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, I think for both of these teams, after this this loss for the Cowboys and this win for the Ravens, I think that's been a thing. Dak Prescott Dak Prescott can't win after trailing, right? But what they did do was put up 19 points in the fourth quarter. Carrying that momentum into next week would be good, right?
They
And
play
the
you.
Ravens' issue has been they've been blowing leads, right?
Yep.
They haven't been able to maintain their leads and win games. They almost blew this one. Feel me? They had a missed field goal, I believe, in the fourth quarter. So they should have been up by a touchdown. Um, so I think the Ravens can walk away happy that they kept this lead and didn't blow this game, although they almost did. And I think Dallas can look at this and say, hey, in fourth quarter, we outperformed them. Now we put 19 points up on the board to their 0. So we're gonna see how this goes moving forward. But I think the Ravens, if they can stick to this recipe, which we've been calling for,
Yeah.
obviously they can.
This the
They can.
recipe.
That's the recipe. You
That's the
feel me?
recipe for
Run the
offense right
run the
there.
rock. So hey, shout out to the Ravens, man. Messy win, but hey, they got it done against Dallas. So shout out to them. We're gonna move on. We already did the Washington Panthers Raiders. Andy Dalton. You feel me? I caught this one. PG, you remember? I
Yeah,
had a
you called
feeling the
that shit.
Panthers was gonna beat the Raiders. And they came
we
out and
all knew that was gonna happen.
yeah, you
You
feel
knew
me?
that shit was gonna happen from last week because you know the Raiders so fucking sad. They fucking Super Bowl was that win of them beating the Ravens. So they got too high after that win. Niggas act like that was something. I can't believe that shit.
Andy Dalton, 3 touchdowns, 3 TD passes. Uh, Miles Sanders with a rushing TD. You feel me? They did their thing. Shout out to the Panthers. Shout out to the Panthers. I think they would be stupid to not. Maybe they do want to protect their guy. I think Bryce Young again. He has a body like Tua. It's like you not protecting him. They taking
Bryce just
damage.
little. He just a little nigga, man.
He is. Get
Him
him in
and
the weight
Kyler.
room.
He like one of the smallest. I mean, I don't know. I look at it the same way with Bryce as when somebody makes a fucking 5'5" guard on 2K and want to play in the rec. Like, nigga, you a
Yeah.
liability.
Yeah.
Like, I got to play right. That's all. Bryce is really a liability. And the Panthers need to fire the owner and fire the president. They need to fire whoever chose. I'm tired of them letting these people get away with choosing the wrong quarterback. And then you seeing
Absolutely.
that this quarterback who went right below you, like everybody knew Bryce Young. When the last time that has an Alabama quarterback produced in the league? And you can't use Jalen Hurts because he's producing because of fucking Lincoln Riley. I swear. Or Lincoln. 'Cause that if he didn't go to Lincoln Riley and play with Lincoln, he
He
would not be
developed a
doing
little
what he's
bit.
doing. Yeah.
He developed a
Like
little bit.
Alabama got too much weapons. Me and Cuzzo was just talking about this at the game. Alabama will make you it look like what's that shit they say that old school saying they say that make you I forgot it, but it's like it look all good and shit, but until you get to it, like you
Yeah.
gotta have that. Unless you got these 5-star athletes around him,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
Hey,
believe it.
and that's the gift and the curse of being a powerhouse. Because you feel me? I remember that with SC, man. All our quarterbacks was getting to the league and they was ass, right? So I remember that. It's the
Yep.
same thing with Alabama. It's the gift and the curse of winning in college football, having the best team. But I'm like, yeah, I think them taking that pick again. You look at all the shorter quarterbacks, all these guys that are like 5'10", barely 6 foot. Like most of the ones that do well, bro, they have size on them, right?
Mm.
They're a little wider. You feel me?
Yeah. You
Right?
talking about the whole body.
He's narrow. You get what I'm
Yeah, he's
saying?
small.
Tua is narrow. You get what I'm
The nigga
saying?
look like the accountant, nigga. That's what he look like.
He looked like
Nigga
what?
Bryce Young, accountant. Like he
Yeah.
about to come be an accountant or be something about some car insurance, some State Farm. Nigga,
Hmm.
take. Nigga, he's just
Hmm.
small. That's it.
But
And
I think
shit,
Carolina would be stupid to hold on to him though, especially after you
I
benched him.
think,
If you're not gonna let him finish the season, trade him.
hey, fuck, if you can't get, I ain't trading the nigga unless I get some compensation for him. But
No,
I'm gonna
they
let
may be
dog,
inquiring about him.
nigga. The Panthers suck. They won that game, but don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
If
they
it's up
suck.
to me,
Absolutely.
if
It was a
it's up to
spark.
me, I mean, until he learns his shit, he learns the. Obviously, it's a disconnect somewhere. But if I'm them, nigga, I'm sucking and trying to get a top pick. They not gonna do shit, but ain't no point of letting them get out here and get hurt. Tua fuck around and got one more concussion left. You feel me? Like if Tua do come back, he probably got one more left. What y'all
They
think?
gonna bench him.
He probably he get one more. So if you know your team ass, your offensive line ass, ain't no point of putting Bryce out there. You shouldn't have put him out there in the fucking jump.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have started from the jump.
Right. He shouldn't have.
Like
He shouldn't
that's
have.
what I'm saying.
And I'm glad that this shit is finally biting these owners in the ass. Right? You want to get these cheap quarterbacks, you want to put them in right away, and you fucking them over.
Yep,
Right?
exactly.
So it's
Yep.
like, yep, I'm glad it's biting y'all in the ass because
And
that
people
shit is
keep
not right. It's
forgetting
wrong. I don't think
all the
that's right.
top quarterbacks that shit happened to. It was one in a million. The fucking Chiefs was already good when they was a top 10 pick. They shouldn't have been there. Alex Smith was balling before Patrick Mahomes even took over. It ain't like
Hmm.
he had to start the season, so he got to see something. Nigga, Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback of the Patriots before fucking Tom got. There's a reason why he got in because the nigga was hurt. You feel
Hmm.
me? And even now, like as much as I love Caleb, we still seeing our theories proven right now. Caleb got all these fucking weapons, but he ain't got the game speed because he's a fucking
Okay.
kid out there with these
Exactly.
grown ass niggas. You feel
Exactly.
me?
You better
He should
RPO
be
him.
able to, yeah, he should be able to sit behind and learn. That's why Jordan Love, that was the best thing. Everybody, oh, he got nigga Jordan lucky because now he gets to take off. He ain't got to wait and have no stains on this shit. Now everybody talking about Caleb Williams sucks. Niggas think Bryce Young shouldn't be in the NFL. You feel me? We done seen Vince Young get killed. You feel me? We just see the number of our fucking quarterbacks die because they playing too fucking early, bro.
Yeah,
And that's fucked
absolutely.
up.
And that's and we got to give a shout out to Tom Brady. And this is something that he said. He's like they've
Mm-hmm.
dumbed the game down so much, right? Uh, however, these defenses is still top tier, right? You playing against the strongest, and everybody's strong, everybody's fast on that defensive side of the ball. Special teams, you get what I'm saying? So he's throwing the ball against speed he ain't never seen before. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it. We're not doing them no service. We dumbing down the game. We're not putting these these young QBs in a position to win. You want Caleb Williams to go in there and win these games for you. You should have a top running back. You should have a top defense, and you should have an outstanding offensive line. And you shouldn't ask too much of him, because it's tough out there, man. It's tough, and yeah, man. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna keep our eyes on Caleb, and then I know Caleb got to be feeling some way because it's like, yeah, you got. Remember, the rumor was he didn't want to go. He didn't want to go. That was the rumor.
Caleb told him.
That was the
told
rumor.
The punter too that got drafted. You won't have to punt. You won't have to worry about that. It's all good. I don't want him to lose his aggressiveness and that chip on his shoulder. But we just got to keep it funky while we over here dragging these fucking kids. Grown man too. He is a grown ass man. So
yeah, but
nigga, you see, he probably got the best supporting cast ever for a top pick. And you see what the fuck he doing. And we know by being SC fans, he's probably one of the smartest motherfucking quarterbacks in the league.
Mm-hmm.
We know that. But nigga, you don't get no experience until you play.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta play. That's different. You can't go from high school to the NFL. And the way he was playing at SC with Lincoln Riley, that's the only knock against Caleb is that this nigga's not coachable. As in, he breaks the play. He does that playmaker shit, which is cool sometimes. You feel me? He does too much
It's
sometimes.
cool in
That's
college.
what's happening right now.
It's
yeah,
cool
in the NFL, you better do what the fuck I'm telling you to do.
Yeah.
And go to your progressions. He's not doing that.
No,
that's all it is. It's simple.
And again, we know them defensive linemen is running 4.5s, bro. They just as fast.
Just as fast as him.
So
that's the problem.
You can scramble, you can do whatever you want, bro. We right here. Like, you're not going nowhere. I'm gonna snatch your little ass up. So it is what it is. So we definitely gonna keep our eye on the Bears, man. And we want to see Caleb be successful.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We want to see him be successful. I'm happy Justin Fields got up out of there so he could finally be successful. I know they're trying to do right by Caleb Williams, but hopefully they set him up for some more success. He keep getting his experience, and
they're gonna do right. Fire that motherfucker Ebaloo. Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Get rid of the kid.
Hey, because that's the common factor, right? That's the guy that's still there.
Yeah.
Right? Y'all did Justin Fields wrong, and y'all he was whatever, blah 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 blah. But look at him now. You get what I'm saying? Y'all still trash. You get what I'm saying? Justin Fields over here 3-0. Whatever. All right, man. We're gonna look into before we get into next week, man, let's talk about this 49er Rams game, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Appreciate that. That's cool.
The winning team. We can talk about them guys.
Yeah, talk about them. You got the floor. Go ahead, Icy.
Excuse me a shot fucking with this shit.
Well. I mean, it was a whole lot of Ram hate going on, guys, and a whole lot of we're 0-2 and a lot of this stuff going on.
Boy, get to the shit.
So, and a lot of Niner fans always want you to rush to get to their part of just they getting their ass whooped, but we can do that. So basically, now we get to play the guy who was talking, oh man, who got the win? Y'all won it, we won it, y'all 0-2. Mm-hmm. So now, guess who whooped that ass?
I mean, y'all didn't whoop our ass.
Came through.
Like hey, I got a field goal. I won by a field goal. I came back.
Hey, go look at the fourth quarter. Go look at the second half.
Let's look at the box score.
Let's look at the second half box score.
Absolutely.
I mean, shit.
You
can look at
7-7 in the third, right? And then fourth quarter 3-13. So they came back. First quarter 14-0. You feel me? Second quarter 0-7.
Yeah.
So they put up 13 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. And we shut that down to 3 easies. Purdy got shut easy. Shot like a birdie, Purdy.
Hey, his receivers got shut. His receivers was dropping passes.
All right, so since we're going to talk about it, we're going to keep it funky. You ain't going to sit here and just do that. We lost. You didn't whoop our ass. If I recall right, we had the footage. I still recorded it, nigga. You was sitting down until the fourth quarter, nigga. So keep it G.
I was up, players.
Hey,
I was the only one up in the fourth
quarter. Hey, came alive in the fourth quarter for sure.
No, because we kept getting served on our good plays.
Hey,
You
It's okay.
know,
I'm just
y'all
knocking
had
shots down.
the refs on y'all side as well,
Regardless of it,
and
man.
y'all
Look,
still lost.
regardless of it, man. Brock Purdy played one of the greatest games that
He
I ever
did.
watched in person.
He did,
And
bro.
nigga, him throwing
He
300,
did.
he all his he only missed
Boo.
7 drop. He had 7 incompletions, and
Bullshit.
7 of
Brock
them were drops. There were drops. So I
22 or
mean,
30, 22 or
yeah.
30.
So Brock did his thing. You seen him running. You seen him. He
Bro,
had
y'all
niggas
had
scared. What?
Juan Jennings went for about
What?
140 or something, bro. What do you mean drops, bro?
175, bro.
Oh,
What do you
my
mean
bad.
11
drops?
receptions.
You
I didn't mean to shout you.
but you seen
Go
the
back to
drops, nigga.
him.
We watched it. What
Y'all
you mean
had
go back to
Brandon.
him?
Y'all got BA out there,
Look, this
healthy.
hey,
What's
nigga,
wrong with
healthy.
Purdy?
Hey,
Birdie got
this the
shot
shit
down.
that be pissing me
What
off,
happened to
John.
that
That's
boy?
why I be arguing with this nigga, cause
Stop
nigga,
playing,
he
man.
just be talking
You
for
know
no
what the
fucking
fuck is
He's
reason.
going
talking
He was
shit.
on.
watching that
He's
fucking
just
You know
talking
game.
what's
shit.
going on.
He watched that game and seen Brock
I
Purdy what he
did.
was
I
doing.
watched my
Nigga, you knew what it
receivers,
was.
Matty
Stop.
Staffy. I watch him hit Robinson. I watch him hit Tutu and do what they were supposed to
Anyway, nigga,
do. And the Niners did it, my
uh,
brother. That's
my
really what
nigga
it
missed the
was,
field goal.
man.
My
Hey,
nigga missed the field goal. We was
they
winning the
ran the
whole
ball.
game. We
No,
was winning the whole
McVay
game.
did
No
what
one
he
tripping on us.
McVay did the remix halftime, and y'all stayed in that same bullshit.
It
So
wasn't the same bullshit. Nigga, you threw the ball within 2 seconds. Nigga, that's what Cuz was doing. Like,
oh my
what are you
God, that
talking
boy got
about?
more excuses than a nigga on death row, boy.
Who
I ain't
said
lying, boy.
excuses?
Give
Who
that
had more
boy some
yards?
commissary and some soap. He
Hey,
gonna need it.
who
Let's
played better,
go,
Stafford
and we
or
gonna
Purdy?
win this week too.
Hey,
You hear me?
look. Let me
Who
see.
played
Let me
better,
see.
Purdy or Stafford?
Stafford,
You're alive.
Staffy,
You're alive.
W.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, man, that's what they were, man.
Losers.
They 1-2.
Y'all know what it is.
That's their Super Bowl, so it's cool. I ain't worried
You
about it.
you was just
They
at our
1-2.
stadium. You seen them new banners, new
Well, we
millennium
flip new
banners.
banners. Boy, anyway, what's next, John? Hurry up, nigga. My phone on 10%.
His phone on 10%.
Hey,
Now we gotta hurry up and
hey,
get this out the way.
I'll say this, man.
We
I'm gonna
gotta
say this
hurry up and get this out the way, man.
because again, it's gonna be hard to pass against San Francisco because you got Bosa coming at you. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna
Did
be
that.
hard
Dub.
to pass against
Matty
them.
Staffy. Move
So Matt
on. Did
Stafford,
that. It ain't
look
too
at it.
hard.
16, Matthew Stafford, 16 to 25,
Uh-huh.
221 yards, one
Perfect.
TD.
Uh-huh.
Kyron Williams, 24 carries, 89 yards,
That's
two
who beat us.
touchdowns.
Let Cuzzo say Kyron sucked. That nigga said he
You feel
terrible.
me? Then they had
Kyron,
Hey.
he beat us.
they kicked a couple field goals. You
That
feel me?
man up and down like an elevator, but he did cool when he's supposed to.
He did. They did what they were supposed to do, but what they were supposed to do. Feel me? Shout out to the kicker. He did his thing. Shout out to Sean McVay. Again, anytime that Shanahan coaching tree go at it, bro, you're gonna get one hell of a game, bro.
Hey,
That's
lastly, I'm gonna
that's
say,
the best. That's one of the best products the NFL could put out on the field,
hey,
right, bro.
that was
So
a hell
just
of a game.
yeah, it was a hell of
But
a game. As a
Hell
New
of a
York Giant,
win,
remember,
boy.
I
Hell of a
enjoyed it,
comeback
bro.
win, boy.
It
Hell
was
of a
lovely,
remember,
comeback
bro.
win for LA
remember,
Rams.
Look,
remember,
Smashing the gay night and
remember what
signers, the Niners.
everybody kept saying before the game, and because of one of them, Brock Purdy, he's only nice because his weapons. Without his weapons, he's still
nah, he
ace.
nice.
But look, he
Hey,
gave the
I
ball.
told on
Hold
Brock
on,
Purdy.
let me get
He's
this off.
legit.
Let me
Go
land.
ahead.
Let me land. He threw the ball downfield to ice the game, and Ronnie Bell, who wouldn't even been even in the game at that time, who he threw it to, because he's that type of nigga, and he dropped the fucking pass. So it's like LeBron James passing it to a wide open Kyle Korver, and he missed a three when LeBron should have just went in that motherfucking dunked it and scored. Brock Purdy should have gave that bitch to Brandon Ayuk because he get paid the most, right? But hey, Ronnie Bill dropped it, and y'all came back. Brock Purdy don't play defense. He still put up enough points for niggas to win the game. Regardless of us not scoring for 2 quarters, he still put up enough points. But it's cool though. Shout out to the Rams though, man. Shout out Matt Stafford. Shout out Williams,
Man, we
Tutu,
came back when we
DeMarcus.
did what we had to do. It started off with that nice punt return got us across the half field. You feel me?
Our special teams was ass. Y'all got that
You feel me?
before
And that's where
halftime
it
on that first
started
drive.
off. And then we just start Robert, it was just a beautiful comeback. Shout out to
Boy,
my
you got the
LA
punt
Rams.
return
We
and then
was in
they
the
still kicked
building.
the
Shout out
40-yard
to
field goal.
SoFi Stadium, man. We had
Shout
a
out to
beautiful
SoFi,
time.
man. Beautiful stadium, man. They had a hell of a
Beautiful stadium. Even though it was a lot of red in there, blue won. Rams house, Rams game. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
What
Hey,
you
what's
got for
up?
next week, nigga?
Real quick, PG, what's up with the 49ers linebacker play on defense, man? What's going on right there?
Devontae
Pretenders,
Cobb sucks.
pretenders.
Devontae Campbell, he's old. Devontae Campbell, he's old. That's why his ass was dropped anyway. And we put in D Winters. D Winters got his ankle. He hurt his ankle on that fucking fake punt that the Rams did before half. That's what gave him life. So you can't when you play somebody, you can't play with your food, nigga. We played with our food. We had it, and the motherfuckers gave him life, and them niggas had life. And Matt Stafford did what he did. But the linebacker core,
Yeah.
besides Fred Warner, niggas, they fucking suck, nigga. Nigga, big play Dre is off a torn Achilles. He won't come back for 3 more weeks. So we hurt. But ain't no excuse this shit. Niggas did that. Niggas still gotta play. Our linebacker core is ass.
Man, hey, listen. We did what we supposed to do. Shout out to my rookies. Shout out Fights, man. Shout out Verse. Y'all went and put that work in, man. You feel me? Be young. Even though LA Rams, man, we do what we supposed to do, man.
Next.
Hey, so next year we're going to the Bay.
I'm with it.
We're going to the Bay.
Man, I'm gonna be up in there, blued up, trued up, Ram House gang, and leave with another dub.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to watch out. I'm gonna have to make sure I have mine together because they might try to get me out there, but I'm ready though. You know what I mean? Rams gang, Blue House. You feel me?
Yes,
Big
sir.
Blue.
Make sure I have my Giants
Shout
gear.
out y'all,
Just
man.
so I don't confuse nobody. You feel me? So yeah.
What
All
you
right,
got
going
next,
into next
big dog?
week, man. We got a couple good games. PG was about to say something.
No, so listen. I was trying to get shit. My shit dying. No, I'm just trying to get it. Trying to make sure we still on.
Yeah. Okay, real quick, man. Couple good games. Commanders, Cardinals, bro. Who y'all got?
I'm going.
Huh?
Oh shit, you go, Icy.
I'm going with Commanders, man. I'm a Jayden fan, man. I watched him come up, man. You know, I watched him do what he do. I've been calling him out since he came going into the draft. I think he should have won #1, but you feel me? When he landed where he was supposed to in a nice, beautiful spot, he about to get 67, 80 million in about 3-4 years and balling like this. So it's over with, man. Let's go, man. I'm going with the Commanders all day, man.
Sir.
I think the Commanders showed me something against the Bengals, but the Bengals suck. Kyler almost beat the the Bills in week 1, and then he beat the Rams. I like Kyler. Kyler's getting into his own. I'm gonna say Kyler ain't gonna lose to no rookie quarterback. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
I'm with you on that one. I'm going with the vet for sure. I think the Commanders gonna be a great team. But I'm gonna roll with the vet, man. I think he's looking like his old self.
That's cool.
So I'm going with the vet.
I'll see you next week, players.
Sir. Bills versus Ravens. I see who you got.
Ooh. Man, definitely. I'm gonna go with the hot white boy, man. He hot right now, man. You feel me? I like Lamar. I like Lamar, and I like Henry. If I could be biting myself in the ass right now, but because I really have faith in that. I've been talking about that before it happened when they got it. I've been telling y'all, like, man, if they can really perfect that, where it's either run downhill or you got to try to get this elusiveness from Lamar, bro, or then he can get out the wing and dump it off. They can't guard it. But I don't know if they're gonna come out and bust that consistently. So, but see it again, man, it's hard because then I don't know because they pass rush is so booty right now too in Bills right now. So trying to tackle this big man, they might come down and really get it, man. Ooh, this is a hot one right here. I don't know, man.
Who you got, PG?
Where they playing at?
Shit. Let me see real quick. I just know. So Icy, you got the Bills.
Man, I guess I'm
They had
I'll take the Bills, man. It's a toss up, but I'm gonna take the Bills.
Where they at? This is it's a home game for Baltimore.
I'm gonna go. Shit, because if the Bills win this, they gonna be 4-0. Shit, they win this, they might fuck around and go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Ravens. I think they're gonna pull off of Josh. Josh coming in there hot. I think the Ravens gonna keep the ball out of Josh's hands. I think.
Damn,
I think
damn,
they're gonna run their shit right and
damn,
keep it out of Josh's hands. But if they try to make Lamar pass with Josh, it's gonna be a long day.
damn.
I was thinking that too before you go, John, but it was just like a big coin flip. It's like, man, but like I said, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay with the Bills. But go ahead.
There we go. I got the Bills, man. I think the Ravens offense gonna get it together, but I think that defense is suspect. That defense is not the same, but I really hope the Rams offense get it together. But because of that defense, I'm gonna go Bills. But I really want the Ravens to win that game, so I hope they
Right,
win.
that's how I'm kind of leaning too.
And then we gotta go quick because PG phone about to die.
Let's go.
Seahawks 3-0 versus the Lions 2-1.
All right,
PG,
Lions.
who you got?
I'm going Lions. I don't think the Seahawks for real.
I'm going Seahawks, man. I like Geno, man, and Metcalf coming in week by week, man. So I think if they can get that running little going, Metcalf gonna open up this week.
Yeah, I like the Lions, man. I just love their style of football. They play tough. We're gonna see. I don't really know too. I haven't watched the Seahawks. I know they're 3-0. I know they're hot right now. Geno and Metcalf, cool, but I just like the Lions in that one. Then we got playoff rematch from last year, man. We got the Eagles versus Buccaneers. PG, who you got?
The Eagles. I got the Eagles. Even though I want the Buccaneers to win.
Well, go with the Bucks, nigga.
But I'm going with the Eagles. Saquon gonna do his thing. The Buccaneers defense sucks.
Yeah.
But the Eagles fucking defense ass too, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Eagles though.
I'm gonna go with Eagles, man. They let me down last year. I think they're gonna redeem themselves, man. They're gonna make me proud, make me happy. I think they're gonna get this one over the Bucks. Buccaneers is not a team.
Y'all going Philly then, so I'm going Philly too.
Yes, sir. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. Man, yes, sir. Let's get to it. The Sportscast. You feel me?
We'll be on Sunday.
Episode 6. Say it again.
We on Sunday?
Yeah, let's go Sunday.
Sunday night after the Sunday game, we come back, do a small recap over everything, man. I'm with that. I'm definitely with that. Because y'all really don't believe in my boy Jayden, man. Y'all think this little short cat gonna get him, but I think he's gonna do what he's supposed to do, man. So you feel me? My Rams got it, man. But you already know, man. Let's get to it, man. Every week we about to keep bringing y'all dope episodes, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Yes, sir. Peace. Go.